What is going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back again to another video. So today's adventure will be pretty fun. We are here at another bayou. It's me, got my daughter with me, and I got another buddy, Will. So we're at this bayou, about to show you in a little bit. As you can see over there, we got to walk down, but just parked my truck here on the side so we can walk. Not that far, but we're here today to see what we can find, what we can catch, and that way we could show you what kind of wildlife lives here in this bayou. And yeah, let's get into it. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so we made it down here. As you can see, this bayou is a little deep. I'm not sure how deep it gets. You might be able to swim in this one. I'm not sure, but over here it looks pretty shallow. But once you start walking down this way, it looks like it gets a little deeper, but we'll find out. Now we did see a couple of ripples in the water, the little heads popping out, so we might be able to catch some turtles here. I'm not sure, so let's get into it. My buddy Will brought his fishing pole, so let's see what kind of fish or creatures he could catch. So let's get into it. Got me a catching net. There's a whole bunch of fish right there, Will. I see them swimming that way. You can catch me this net in case I see a turtle or any type of fish, you know, be able to reel them in the net. So there's a lot of four-wheeler tracks here. Actually yesterday, whenever we went to Rainforest Pets, the store we went to yesterday, we did see two people four-wheeling in this area, so that's what those tracks are. But I don't know guys, this water looks a little shallow over here on this side. It's just the getting in and getting out part, because it looks very slippery. So but we'll see. We'll see how we get down there. A lot of mud as well. Look at all slippery and whatnot. There's Will over there using this fishing pole. Alright, there's a lot of mud wasps as well here, as you can see. Another one right there. Another mud wasp. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. See what we do. We'll catch. Guys, look at this. I am glad we didn't go much deeper. There is an alligator right there in the middle. Wow. Hey, use your fish pole to see if you catch him. Jesus guys, I'm glad we did not come swimming or walking over here in this area.
Look.
There is a freaking gator here.
I'm gonna start feeding him, having it. Nice.
Wow.
Ready?
Yeah. Not sure if y'all can see her very well, pretty far, but that is a gator right over there. This is crazy, guys.
That's crazy.
It's just swimming and floating over there. Look at that. I knew this area was pretty deep. Like I said, I'm glad we didn't come walking this way or try to swim in this deep area, because that popped out. This is just crazy, guys. Unbelievable. That's why in places like this, you got to be careful, especially in these dark waters, because you never know what is lurking around here. It's crazy.
Oh, I messed up that.
No, don't go by yourself. All right, guys, so we're gonna see if we try to catch this guy or get a closer glimpse, and we'll keep y'all up to date. All right, guys, I had to switch to my phone recording now. So there's the gator that I was talking about. As you can see, I get a better view of my phone, so I can zoom in, unlike my GoPro. There's Will over there. He's gonna try to reel it in with his fish hook, some bait. But yeah, guys, this is crazy. We have never encountered a gator in a bayou or any sort of water area. I mean, we live in Houston, so we don't expect things like this, unlike Florida or, you know, any other place where there's more wildlife out there. But yeah, this lets you know, no matter where you live or what city you're in, you always got to be careful with stuff like this. Small gator. He went under. Damn. Just as Will was about to try to reel it in with some bait, he went under. Now there's no way of knowing where he's at, which is the scary part. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll keep y'all updated. Alrighty, guys, so this is another little gator on top of the one that we saw earlier. That other one is a little bit bigger, but this one looks like a little baby, but still, you can't underestimate these creatures. They will come at you and they'll bite a chunk out of you. So I'm trying to see if there's any way I could lure them to this more shallower water to see if I could be able to catch them in my net. So this is just crazy. It's the first time we experience something like this. This is why you got to be careful in these mellow waters that you can't really see, because you never know what's lurking around here. You might be walking, you know, alongside of the bank or just in the water, and these things will creep up on you and just snap at you. So you always got to be careful. So I'll see if I can lure him in a bit, and if I can, I'll see if I can catch him in my net. So looks like he's getting a little closer, so we might have a shot. So stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, so we previously left the bayou that we were at earlier, the one where we saw the gators, and we are at a new bayou that was on our way back home. So we stopped here. The water is a little more clear, a little more visible, so we are able to see what is in this water. And let's try our luck in this bayou to see what we can catch. Now, on the other bayou that we were previously at, I did see a couple of turtles. They were some red-eared sliders and also some painted turtles, but those were pretty huge, and I couldn't really get to those because they were in the middle of the depth of water, kind of where the alligators were. So I wasn't really trying to go over there and get, you know, snapped on by the alligator. So I didn't end up recording because, you know, I had my sights set on something else. But for the most part, this bayou right here I like. The water is very clear, and as I mentioned, you are able to see what is in the water, and it's not deep at all. If anything, it's probably at the most I want to say knee high. That's about it in some areas, but for the most part it's just ankle high. And all right, yeah, let's try a look here, so stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so we are leaving the second bayou. We did see, you know, a couple of small fish, but that was about it. We did see a snake in a hole, however. It was kind of scary. Didn't see him. He was kind of slithering around hole to hole, and he looked like a pretty big snake. I'm not sure what kind of snake it was, but I wasn't gonna stay around and find out. But in the other bayou, we did catch a whole bunch of little small fish. As you can see, I will be putting those in my turtle tank. Most likely my snapping turtle will eat them. So once we get back home, I'll do a video about that and releasing the fish in there and see if my snapping turtle eats them up. But for the most part, today was pretty good. It's getting pretty hot now. It's probably around 100 degrees out here, and we'll see what comes up in the next adventure, guys. Shout out to my buddy Will, who came out with us today. It's pretty windy too, pretty hot. He had no luck catching any fish either. But for the most part, we had fun. We saw unexpected things we didn't plan on seeing, which was cool and makes, you know, the content even more exciting and more interesting to watch. So that'll be it for today's video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down in the description below, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.